My name is Doyle Canning, and I am so honored and so humbled to receive the endorsement of Indivisible Eugene. Tonight, we are part of a movement of over 200,000 people across the country who are gathering like we are tonight in over 600 communities across this country to call for the impeachment of the occupant of the White House and for his removal from that office. From day one of his campaign, Donald Trump has dealt in lies, corruption, misogyny, and racism. He has been clear from the start about who he is and what his agenda is. And for the most part, Republicans have embraced it, have at best made excuses, and at worst have outright defended and aligned with him. While too many Democrats for far too long have enabled him to continue with his agenda, slow-walking oversight and investigations, saying that impeachment will be too divisive and that we should just wait until the election. We cannot wait. We deserve better. We deserve leaders who are not so beholden to business as usual and big corporate donors so as to suggest on election night in 2018 that their highest priority is to make a deal with Donald Trump, who are not so focused on that myopic agenda to suggest that while the impeachment inquiry is unfolding, that we should talk with Mitch McConnell about making Infrastructure Week finally happen. What were we saying about Mitch earlier? Here in Eugene, we do not make deals with Moscow Mitch, and we do not make deals with white nationalists like Donald Trump. We're here tonight because weak leadership and a failure to stand up to the corruption and the racism of this administration and a failure to stand up to corporate money in politics has led us to this moment of crisis for our country and for our communities. That's why I'm running for Congress, and that's why Indivisible Eugene is backing my campaign. Tomorrow, the House of Representatives will impeach this president. The facts of this case are clear. He admitted to the crime and said he'd do it again. And we all know that millions of people in this country, mostly black and brown and poor, have been sentenced in courts with less evidence than we have against this president. And you know what? Nobody, no billionaire, not Donald Trump, and no president is above the law. This president has undertaken a systematic program of white nationalism. His ban on Muslims entering the country, his joking and excusing white nationalists marching in the streets of Charlottesville in 2017, his attacks on transgender students in our schools, and the program of abuse and neglect in the border camps that has led to the deaths of children whose names I will do my best to honor here tonight. Yes. Jacqueline Cole McQueen, Darlene Cristabel Corlova Valle, Felipe Gomez Alonso, Juan de Leon Gutierrez, Carlos Hernandez Vasquez, 2.5-year-old Wilmer Jose Ramirez Vasquez, and 3 children who have yet to be named, who have died of the flu in recent weeks in the custody of the United States government. This president is racist, corrupt, misogynist, criminal, and bigoted. And it is because of us, it is because of you, that we are here tonight, that we have altered the course of history to bring him to justice. It is because of us, because of you, because of your door knocking, your phone calling, your texting, your postcarding, your Facebooking, everything you did to bring us to this moment that we're here tonight. Because of us. Because since I filed to run for Congress, our congressional representative has moved from a no vote on impeachment to a present vote on impeachment to a yes vote tomorrow. Thank you. Thank you to all of you and to the 200,000 across the country tonight who are rallying in the cold to be part of this moment in history. We will impeach this president. We will win this election. And when I serve you in Congress, there will be no great forgetting like after Bush and Cheney left office. No. We will not forget. We will make sure that all the Trumps and Stephen Miller and Mike Pompeo and Kirstjen Nielsen and the child abusers in those border camps aren't going on book tours and painting paintings and going on talk shows. No, because there's no going back to how things were before Trump. We are ready to move forward. And together we will, because this decade that is now just days away is the most important in the history of our country and for the future of our planet. And we will do everything possible to rescue that future, to transform this country, to power our nation on wind and waves and sunshine, to ensure that there are free and fair elections everywhere, to guarantee health care as a human right in the richest country that this world has ever known, to make sure that our immigration policies uphold the dignity and the humanity of everyone entering this country. That is why we are in this fight, and I am so honored to be in it with you together tonight. It is time to take a stand. 2020 is the moment. Together we can do this. Thank you, Indivisible. Thank you to all of you.